brothers and sisters. But when I'm crowned, I'm going to change the climate here.
What are you? What do you want here?
My name's Edmund.
What's an Edmund?
Edmund, the old friend of Her Majesty's, the Queen.
So am I. I love her. Love her for how she deals with her enemies.
She likes me. She wants to make me prince here.
First I've heard of it. And I am Fenris Sullivan, head of the Narnia Secret Police.
Very nice to make your acquaintance, Mr. Old. But I really came by to see the Queen.
She can't be disturbed.
She'll be angry if she's in Poland back.
Just pray that she isn't angry when she is told. Tell the Queen there is an Edmund who begs to see her.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
Fool! Is that any way to summon a queen? Edmund! How wonderful to see you.
I came back, Your Highness, just like you
Where are
said.
the others? Didn't I command you to bring the other three?
I did bring them, Your Highness. I left them with the old beaver couple. But there's more. The beavers mentioned some talk going around about, well, dissatisfaction with your rule here in Narnia.
Dissatisfaction with my rule? Why, that's treason! I'll put a stop to that! I'll put a stop to them! I'll make beaver hats out of those ropes! I'll find out everybody they talk to! I'll...
Your Highness, you know it's not good for your health when you get all hot and bothered like this.
I am not hot and bothered. I am not in a sweat. To be quite precise, I'm as cool as ice. I'm relaxed as I can get. I'm not in a dither, and I'm not all at sea. You might hear that somebody blew their top, but I guarantee it wasn't me. When I was young, I lacked perspective. I was terrorized by fantasies and fears. As I've matured, I've grown objective, and I haven't gone to pieces in 400 years.
There's no trace of a fever.
There's no knocking of the knees.
My Fahrenheit is exactly right at a perfect 32 degrees. No thanks to you.
I'm sorry, Your Highness. I was only repeating what I heard. These lurid
Rumors are very dire.
like an infection that takes double blood.
Flare up like wildfire.
I don't like them.
I detest them.
Those who spread them, I arrest them for the safety of the realm. Demand we nip them in the bud.
But I'm not hot and bothered. I am not in a stew. If there's anyone who should worry, son, it should probably be you.
Me? But Your Highness, I was only repeating what I heard. Something about a revolution here in Narnia.
It can't be true. There's nothing to it.
Just malicious and seditious tummy rot. Don't lie to me! I'll make you ruined. You hateful and ungrateful little snap! What else have you heard?
Well, they said that Aslan is back and on the move, and he's putting together an army against you.
What? Aslan? Back? Here? On the move against me?
Impossible. They keep the things tranquilized, you're the best. A marvelous model for all the rest. Of how to stay perfectly self-possessed is my identity.
God knows I've had sufficient provocation, but I'm not hot and bothered.
No, she's not hot and bothered.
Not me.
Not she.
Not me.
Not she. No, she's not hot and bothered. Not she. Not she.
I blame Edmund for all of this. We could have just gone home. How many hours have we been walking?
So then we better rest.
I'm so cold, but I'm nerved.
Gotta keep moving. Gotta get to Aslan before she catches us.
And if she's got that Edmund, that's one more problem. Bet she's going by sleigh, too. How come you never bought me a sleigh? Wherever we go, you never buy me nothing.
I bought you a sewing machine, I did.
Ha! 34 years ago when you proposed to me. Now that you've captured me, the gifts have stopped, have they?
Right.
winter, never Christmas.
How'd you manage to get back?
Aslan's on the move, that's how. The White Witch's magic is weaker now. I felt it this morning when I first got up, and had that magnanimous feeling of good fellowship. Well, you all know the feeling, like Christmas morning, when you want to hug everybody.
Christmas comes back to Narnia. It's a bit of a miracle, it is.
You're correct, and I have plenty to do. Come, get your presents.
Presents for us?
Mrs. Beaver, when you get home, you'll find yourself a new sewing machine.
Does it have a buttonhole maker?
Yes.
Ain't that the luck of the white stag? Much nicer than the one you gave to me.
Now, you two. Give her a kiss, mister. It's that she's after. That's why she's always bickering with you.
It is? Well, I'll do anything to stop that. I guess.
When you get home, you'll find yourself a new sluice gate for your dad.
Well, thank you, Father Christmas. That'll save me 3 months' work. That is if the White Witch hasn't gone and wrecked everything.
Well, if she has, all will be restored. Step forward, Peter. Yes, sir? Thank you, sir. I can hardly lift it. You'll grow into it, my boy.
More toys, Father Christmas?
These are not toys I bring, but tools. Susan? These are for you.
We'll always cherish these gifts as tokens of your generosity, sir.
Good. It's a very special bow, Susan. It rarely misses its mark. And with this ivory horn, you may summon aid when you are in distress. And I'm sure help will come. Lucy?
Oh my! A bottle cut from a diamond!
But its contents, my girl, are more precious still. The juices from wildflowers that grow in the mountains of the sun. One drop on someone who is ill, and if there is any spark of life, they will be restored to full health.
Oh, thank you, kind father.
And here is Edmund's present. When you see him, you may give it.
I can't stand the sight of him, Father Christmas.
That's hardly a Christmas sentiment.
He doesn't deserve it, but I'll give it to him.
Thank you, Susan. Enjoy yourselves, everybody. Merry Christmas.
I can't believe it's Christmas. And with the buttonhole maker in the bargain.
Long live the true King Aslan. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Joy, for joy, at last is Christmas. Ring the frozen countryside. Born wherewith the gladsome news, at last is Christmas
Can we stop for a minute?
Stop for what?
I'm hungry. I haven't had a thing since.
Silence! You mean to tell me that you made me stop because you're hungry?
Could I possibly have just one little piece of Turkish delight?
You will eat again when I do.
How long will that be? I can go maybe another hour, maybe.
The last time she ate was 23 years ago. A little porridge. Couldn't keep it down.
But if you haven't eaten for 23 years, you wouldn't be human. And if you're not human, then what are you?
Joy for joy.
That's all! I can't stand it! Tell me what this is all about. Well, speak up! Speak! I grant you permission to address me.
Good day.
Don't good day me! Tell me where you got those sweets and those vulgar decorations. Tell me now or I will send my dwarf for Fenris Oak, who craves blood.
But Father Christmas gave them to us.
He can't have been here! He has been here! He has! We see him! We see him! We're so in! We see him! Father Christmas is back!
Stone! There's stone! Oh, Your Highness, you shouldn't have.
Don't lecture me! My will is law here. You are nothing, less than nothing. Remember that.
I'll never be a prince or anything else, will I?
And you had such faith in me, didn't you? King, prince, you?
You promised. You said, I give you my word.
I'm a witch, fool. I don't have to keep promises. All I have to do is make them. See the edge being a witch gives me.
Oh, witch?
We must be off, quickly.
Go, go, go on!
What's the matter? Why aren't we moving?
Well, Your Highness, we seem to have run aground.
Aground?
The snow is melting.
How did this wonderland of snowdrifts be melting?
And over there, Your Highness, don't be angry.
What is it?
Crocuses. They're popping their little heads out of the ground.
Why, by the hair on the hag's nose, it's the end of your winter. This is Aslan's doing. Thank you, Your Highness. It doesn't itch there anymore, it just stings all over.
If anyone mentions that name or that season again, he shall instantly be killed. Snow! Snow! Snow, bless you!
them birch trees is putting on leaves.
And so's this old elm.
Don't step on the flowers, Peter.
Oops, sorry. The last time I saw flowers like these were in an old seed catalogue. Amazing what a dog can do, eh? What are you looking at?
This ain't no simple dog. By heaven, this is spring. It's spring, I'll tell you!
The last time he kissed me like that was 20 years ago when I had the flu. And he thought I was gonna kick the bucket.
It's amazing what a bit of spring can do. What a simple little thing like spring can do. When the snow begins to melt and the warming trend is felt, roots you thought were dead may start to sprout anew. It's tremendous what the place of green can bring. It can stick you like a tree to a ring, and they shrink and swell and soar as the sap begins to rot, till it almost sinks, it's bound to burst in two. It's amazing what a bit of spring can do. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing what a bit of spring can do. All of a sudden, the whole world is switched from December to May. We're in a much warmer season, which must be the reason every female's having fits. Every female knows that it's amazing when a blaze of bloom breaks through right and at the end it like a dream come true. It can have that special thing to it's amazing what a bit of spring can do. It's outrageous. It's contagious. It's amazing what a little bit of spring can do. Is over, it's finally over. The fields are in clover again. Each buzzing bee and each flower is gripped by the power. Every creature feels a surge. Mother Nature's on a splash. It's magic, it's a miracle. It's fate, it's a wonder, it's a mystery. It's great, and that tasty tang of spice makes the whole twice as nice, which is what the eager beaver in a stew. It's cheeky and it's brazen. It's a blessing beyond praise, and it's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing what a little bit of blooming. March and April, May and June. Take along and come back soon. Bits of spring can do. Relax, children. We're near the same table. These should be yours like flowers.
This is them, Adam's flesh and Adam's bone.
Hello.
These are the humans we heard so much about?
We're trying to find our brother Edmund so we can go home. Can you help us?
This is the royalty? Why, they're pups.
Could there be some mistake?
Is he the eldest?
I don't know what to do.
I thought according to the prophecy, there were to be 4.
That's true.
One of them has taken up with her, the White Witch. It's Asma!
Oh, Peter, hold on to me. I'm scared.
He's supposed to be a good king, isn't he?
I suppose.
Peter, say something to him.
Me?
You're the eldest. He must tell you what we're to do.
We have come, Aslan.
Peter, son of Adam, Susan and Lucy, daughters of Eve, welcome, children. Step closer, all of you.
So pleased to meet you, great sir.
I feel so much less unnerved now.
That is because you were meant to be here, meant to rule Narnia, from the castle that is the seat of the true kings and queens. Clare. Look, children. See the great river winding its way, the forest of talking trees, skirting the dawn-lost mountains, flowing league after league till it meets with the sea.
I see.
Right there upon the hill, a ruined castle stands. It once was the house of all our glory, Thrones have waited there, the endless ages through. They wait like a half-forgotten dream in Clare. For thrones are waiting for the promised ones to come, for thrones that are rightfully their due. And if you prove worthy and true, sons of Adam, daughters of Eve, the 4 thrones are waiting for you. The ancient prophecy may soon now come to pass. This land may be as it used to be, a land that's broad and wide and free, and you may fulfill your destiny in farewell. Right there in
So then we are the 4? The Adam's flesh and bone? Of the proverb that the beavers told us about?
Yes, the 4. But where is the other?
Must have tried to betray him to the White Witch. Oh, that's luck.
Calls himself Edmund.
I'm sure you'll hate him as much as I do, oh great lion. He's awful.
No, but even one who is not truly wicked can follow wickedness to get what he wants.
Excuse me, great sir. We're not the ones to sit on thrones, especially if there's some here in Narnia who don't want us. So, if you could just use your power to get that brat Edmund back so we can go home, You can simply find 4 others.
There are no others. And what happens from now on will not be simple. Rest for a moment. Then my friends here will go with you to find Edmund. We must have him back.
It will be done, O Aslan.
He seemed to like us.
You're human. That gives you extra points with him.
But they haven't proven to me that they deserve to sit on thrones.
Nor me.
Give him a chance. Give him a flippin' chance. But you don't understand what humans is.
It's the children are out! Get away from us! We have a quarrel with you!
Let's do something! Oh, let's see what the son of Adam's made of. Peter!
Three cheers for Peter! Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
He'll do this, Peter.
But he could have gotten killed.
The prophecy is always right.
I killed a wolf.
It's horrible.
My son, you have been tested and have passed. Kneel.
What?
Kneel, Peter, son of Adam.
Oh my! He's knighting him! My own brother!
Aslan, I'm not even out of school yet.
Nevertheless, when you rise up from the earth of Narnia, you shall be Sir Peter, the Defender. Now, rise up. Hooray!
I have a feeling we're never going to get out of here.
And now, my friends, let us find the switch and rescue Edmund. Let the prophecy be fulfilled.
Ancient prophecy to promise soon have come to
We're walking on moss! Everything's getting green! Blizzard! I command a blizzard! Oh, he's doing this, that lion! We must go faster!
You take one any further, Your Highness. They're fragile, these humans.
And very strong. Humans are nothing but contradictions. That's what I hate about them.
My little sister would say you were unnerved.
What is it? Have the children met up with him?
Yes, and the other son of Adam killed Rywith.
Peter couldn't kill anything.
Then we must kill this human creature now and put an end to the prophecy of the fourth throne.
What? Kill me?
He should be killed on the stone table. That is the proper place. But this is an emergency. We'll do it here, now, and quickly.
You wouldn't do a thing like that. You wouldn't.
Yes, we would. In fact, we often do.
We do maimings on Mondays to kick off the week. Whichever in perfect health was boiling technique.
Our boilings in oil are never humdrum. They're on Wednesdays at 6. Say you'll come.
They're rankings on Fridays, 4 hours at a stretch.
Oh, what fun as we read to distend some poor wretch. But all such amusements are in child's play. This is the root of murder today.
All my loyal subjects to me, they must share this special moment. Phantoms and fury, organized and cool, zombies and specters and boggles and crews, children of darkness, let's end what I say. Thus shall all usurpers perish, those who challenge my command. Quickly shall they know the bitter justice of my hand.
And answer the call.
Show us the victim. Where is our prey? Behold a human to slay. Murder today, murder today, murder today, murder today, murder today,
Your Highness. Look, coming to the forest.
Aslan's followers.
Turn them to stone, Highness.
Where's my gun?
This way, Highness, before the blood we smell is our own.
I'm tired here.
Set guards around the perimeter. Go! Is he?
And we got him in time. He's only fainted.
Somebody wake him up and tell him he's unnerved a whole army.
On, son of Adam.
You can't! The knife!
It's all right, Emmett, it's us.
She's gonna kill me!
She's gone. It's all right.
Susan, Peter, Lucy. Oh, thank heavens. Who are all...
It's all right. They're Aslan's followers.
You little rat! How could you betray us like that?
Leave him alone. I don't care what he's done. We're all together now. Let's find a lamppost and go home. We have Emmett. It's over for us. It's not over for you, girl. It's just begun.
Susan, don't you realize that we've been drawn into a great war here? Have you forgotten about the prophecy?
I hate the prophecy, and I hate the war. I want to go home.
You can't.
Here, bread and wild grape juice.
ward off the effects of the food that the witch gave him.
Why, Edmund?
You don't understand. You see, what I was trying to do was sort of undercover work.
Don't be afraid. This is the true king, Aslan.
Thanks, the great King Edmund.
It's Aslan's army what saved you, lad. Thank you, Great Lion. They came just in time.
I'll say, lad, your throat was about to drool down your bib.
I wish to speak to this son of Adam alone.
You should have been there, Aslan. I fought off dozens of them. I had the witch herself in a hammer.
You betrayed your brother and your sisters.
Me? Betray my own flesh and blood?
And when you betrayed them, you betrayed me. That pale butcher promised you the whole kingdom, didn't she?
Now what would a kid like me do with the whole big kingdom?
Look into my eyes, Edmund.
I can't. It's like looking into the sun.
Look into my eyes. Tell me what you see.
I see myself.
Does it please you?
I see a liar, a coward, and a traitor. Is that me?
Yes. And do you want to stay like that?
No, but that's just the way I am. How can I be any different? I wish I was dead.
You need not be trapped forevermore. You need only seek, and you shall find an open door.
Oh, please show me the way. Is there some punishment to take, some oath or vow to swear to?